Okay, this is my little roundup from what I dug up yesterday. It wasn't a lot because I was sort of told I had to leave. The environmental people say that that area is contaminated with a lot of heavy metals, arsenic, whatever. You know, it was a town landfill for a while, and they didn't discriminate about putting stuff in there. Not that it bothers me that much. I don't eat the dirt, I just pick the glass out of it. Anyway, let's start off with this one. This is a Conco soda bottle from Savannah, and this one has a few damages, but it is a rare bottle as far as I know. Not many people find these anywhere. They didn't put them out very much. They were probably in the late 30s they came out. So I like this bottle. I have a few of them. This one here is an interesting Abner Dury, and it's probably a beer, but I'm not sure. It could be a soda water. It's from Washington. I don't know if that's the state or the city, but I've been looking for this bottle. I dug one broken, and it was interesting to me. This here, of course, doesn't look like much of a bottle in respects to historical value, but these are White House vinegar bottles, and this one is particularly interesting because it's a cruet of some sort and has flowers on it. It's all typical 1930s deco type style. So I like that very much. It's hard to come by. You can't find these. They didn't put them out, I guess, a lot, and not a lot of people bought them. I don't know. They were throwaway, of course, for the 30s. This one is an Annette Savannah late creamer, probably 1940s. There's some pyro on there. It's all gone now, but it's still embossed. So that top is typical of late 30s, early 40s, and 50s. Some of these little bottles are interesting. This one here is a brown tone Kenton pharmaceutical company, Covington. This was a suntan oil. So that's what this was, and so it was that's interesting to know that they had suntan oil back then. These little ones, this poison you saw when I dug it up, well, it was just laying on the ground. They were typical of the 30s, whatever they had in them. It was very poisonous. But these little typical perfume bottles with odd shapes, people like them, girls, women like them. So I pick them up and I give them away. This one's a nip, and this is a Lord Calvin whiskey. The big bottles of the 30s and 40s look just like this, generally in brown. This is a Calvin, Lord Calvin. It was a whiskey bottle. The late looks like probably 36, 35, 36. So there you have it. Oh yeah, and this vinegar. Actually, it's olive oil. And I don't know what kind of, says something like the direct patent on it, Pompolin olive oil. So it was a brand. If you look, this is the other one, and that's a smaller version of it. You can see that right there. So there you go, my wrap up. Machine made, pretty interesting stuff, and hopefully I'll get lucky next time with some older stuff, which is more my style. I do like bottles 150 year, 150 years older than this stuff. Just a little bit more interesting, but these all have their merit. There you go.